All these nice parkas.
Mala bitch.
Oh, what a nice guy. Okay, well, for this upload, I'm gonna be telling a story. Yeah. This happened a long time ago. It's actually my okay. It's my I'd like to say my second or third set of stitches is what happened. But that's not really the point of it. That just kind of happened. But what okay. Sorry, that was my phone. So, this happened a long time ago. I was around, maybe 8 or 9 years old. And we were going to my aunt and uncle's house. And they lived, maybe 2-3 hours away from us at the time. And they lived out in the country on a farmer's field. And, they had, one of those, I don't know, I want to say little takes, but it wasn't. One of those, playground sets. Okay, so I'm gonna say who all was there. It was me, my mom, my dad, and my 2 sisters. And when we got there, it was my aunt, uncle, little cousin who couldn't really talk at the time. Or walk, for that matter, actually. And my other cousin, who's about my sister's age, so they would just hang out. And I called it a park in their backyard, the playset. But really all it was swings, and I think there was a slide maybe. But anyways, I was out back just doing my own thing. I was alone, whatever. Then there's these 3 girls that come along, and I've never seen them before in my life, but whatever, I thought they were just there along, maybe okay, they have people over and these are their kids. So I said whatever, doesn't matter. And then they come up to me and they're like, hey, how's it going? Blah, 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 just whatever, creating small talk. And I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird, but I don't know. I just didn't say anything about it. I just kind of stood, kept on going with what I was doing. And what they did was they started saying I remember one being super tall, not super tall, but tall, and another one being short, and then another one being not tall but not short, just in the middle of the two. And then she was fat as well. And so they're we're at that age, so everyone would chase each other, fucking girls would chase the guys at recess and shit like that. And so they're like, we're gonna kiss you. And I'm like, no the fuck you're not. I didn't say that, but that's what I meant. I'm like, no you're not. And so yes they are, and then yes we are, and then they started walking towards me, so I'm like, no. And so I started running away. And there was a tree in the backyard, and it was kind of on a slant. And when I was a kid, I would fucking climb everything and anything that I could, really. And I started climbing that tree. So I'm climbing the tree, trying to get away from the tall one or the short one. I can't really remember. Started climbing up after me, and I just started climbing up and up. And at the bottom of the tree, there were bricks surrounding it, and then there was I wouldn't know what you call it. It's mulch, wood chips type shit. At the bottom, in the middle of the bricks in the tree. And so there's just that at the bottom of the tree, and I'm climbing the tree, trying to get away from them, because girls still have cooties at that age, and I'm doing that, trying to get away from them, and I notice okay, they can't climb the tree, and I end up falling out of the tree and landing face first on a brick, on my mouth. And at this point, I don't know, I think they just kind of left, because I don't remember them anymore of the story. But what happens is my lip got fucking cut open. There was a hole in my lip. You could see my tooth if I closed my mouth. And I was bleeding, and I just kind of was cupping the blood that was falling off my mouth. And I walk inside. I'm like, hey, my lip is bleeding. Well, what I said was, I'm like, hey, Ma, my mouth is bleeding. And then, like, they all, like, everyone looks at me because they're all just, like, at, like, a table just talking. And so they look at me, like, everyone's face, like, drops because I'm, like, covered in my own blood. But I don't know. It didn't. So then we're like, oh, okay. So I get, like, rushed to, like, what is it, like, the ER? Yeah, the ER. And I have to get stitches, so whatever. But I remember the stitches feeling great, and I didn't cry when I was getting them. I remember it just feeling good for some reason. I know that stitches don't feel good. I don't know why though. It just felt good to me, I guess. And so then, like, I don't know. I just get out. Stitches are done. Whatever. Like, I don't know. I didn't cry. I heard, like, there were other rooms where other kids were getting stitches, and, like, or I'm assuming there were stitches. Oh shit, what was it? We'll just say stitches. So, no, we're not gonna say stitches. So, and then, like, I'm hearing, like, screams from, like, the other rooms, and I'm just like, oh shit, this is gonna suck dick as I'm walking in there. Get in there, get my stitches. Oh, this isn't bad at all. Alright, whatever. So, then fast forward, like, years later to, like, around now. This happened, like, I don't know, 2 months ago. I was like, oh, hey, Mom, do you remember that time I fell out of the tree and landed face first on a brick? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, who are those 3 girls that were there? And then my parents look at each other, like, confused, and they're like, what 3 girls? I'm like, there were 3 girls there. They were chasing me up the tree, and that's how I fell. And then they're like, no, there were no 3 girls. And I'm arguing with them. I'm like, yes, there were. I remember them. Like, 100% they were there. I remember. And they're like, nope, those girls were never there. No 3 girls there. The only girls that were there were your 2 sisters and your cousin. And they were inside with us. So, I don't know, I got a little weirded out. And, so I still don't know what happened to those 3 girls, if they exist. Like, fucking, if it was just my mind fucking with me. Like, but I remember vividly. And I don't know, like, why I'm remembering this, because I asked everyone. No, there were no girls there. Like, they weren't there. They don't exist. But I remember distinctly, like, and so I don't know, like, to this day I still remember. I remember that day. I remember being chased by the 3 girls, them coming up to me, talking to me, everything. I remember everything. Fucking, it was so weird to me. I don't know if that fucking. So now me and my friend, like, I told my friends about this, like, that exact story, and they're like, oh, you fucking have schizophrenia. So that's probably what I'm gonna title this video. So, yeah, I guess like and subscribe. Oh shit, H1Z1 gameplay. Oh fuck, eh. Actually, you know what? I'm in the safe zone, I can fight.
Please no.
Fuck that guy. Alright, so yeah, like, subscribe, whatever. To all my friends, please don't say hateful shit in the comment section. Ugh, you guys are annoying. So, alright, see ya.